What's up guys, welcome back to a new video. So Dying Light 2 on the channel today, if you saw, just released a new little video of audio. And this is actually just a short 10-minute audio clip of this pilgrim who stumbles upon a church. And he ends up, staying there the night. There's other people there and stuff. And he gets told this really interesting story. And I'm not going to go into too much detail because you really need to watch the video yourself. I was very surprised it was done this well. This story or quest, I don't know if this is going to be a side quest in game. It sounds like it possibly could. And I really do hope it is, because this story of this girl, Rosemary, was pretty amazing, actually. As far as I've seen so far, the video's only been out for like 20 minutes, but everyone else has seemed to think this is pretty amazing as well. I mean, to explain a little bit further on the story, he kind of gets told this tale of a girl who lures, people from the church or pilgrims to go to this dark zone and I guess supposedly kills them. Every time, apparently, the people never come back, and it's a lot deeper than that, so you have to watch it. But I really was impressed by the story, and I hope this is a side quest in game. And this is really shedding a good light on some of the story that I've been skeptical on in the past. I mean, if we're gonna see side quests like this, I'm not really too worried because this was done pretty well. And it's really interesting as well because this is not from the perspective of Aiden at all. This is some random pilgrim who stumbles upon this church that's apparently a shelter area. And I'm pretty sure this is inside the city or somewhere around it, just because of the air bombings they mentioned in the video. Maybe this won't be a side quest. I hope it is, because it sounds really intriguing. It really does sound like to me a thought out side quest, and I think it's definitely a big possibility there. But yeah, I guess the main reason I'm making this is because I was pretty impressed, actually. I was not expecting to be impressed by that, especially at first. It wasn't really making sense. I was definitely kind of confused because we weren't at the perspective of Aiden at all, so it was kind of weird. But I think this is just an introduction from some other random pilgrim's point of view to what we could possibly see in the game without giving too much away. And I think it's really genius because if it's not from Aiden's point of view, they don't give anything away, but they do give us a sneak peek into the storyline. This also gives us some more insight on actually what the dialogue is starting to sound like here, because we haven't had a whole lot of dialogue released yet or heard that many characters talk. I mean, we've heard some stuff here and there, some one-liners, but the dialogue is definitely interesting. From the pilgrim guy, it sounds really interesting. And then from the church people, the boy and the old grandma, they have this certain type of accent that sounded kind of spooky-ish. This really would be one of the coolest things ever, though, if we sort of listen to this storyline before the game comes out from someone else's perspective. And then we go into the game and then we actually could recognize this and do the side quest. I think that would be the coolest thing ever. But at the end of the day, we're going to still have to see how good the actual main storyline is and all the side quests. But this has restored a little bit of faith. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the Rosemary release. I mean, I think this was actually a pretty good release. Especially right now, I don't think anyone was really expecting anything to come. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Subscribe for more videos, liked if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one.